Hey guys, Mark here checking in on man, it's been a long time since my last video, so I apologize. I see all the message coming in from you guys, and I'm just so crazy busy with my life in general, so I really apologize for not answering everybody's questions. But I keep on seeing all the requests come in, so I just decided to sit down today and put another video together. So today, let's see, I'm 2 years, 3 months post-op from the Spinal Fusion L4, L5. People keep asking me how I'm doing, but I'll tell you what, I wish I could say that I'm pain-free. I'm not. I've actually, over the last 6 months, I've actually been in probably the most pain that I've been in since post-op. So I didn't feel really inclined to send a message to everybody. I didn't want to scare everybody off if anybody was thinking about getting this procedure done. But I actually had to go check back in with another pain doctor here in the Dallas area since we've moved again. So I am pretty excited as of today, though, because about 2 weeks ago I had another round of injections, and what we're trying with this pain doc is to really, he's very thorough, and he wants to really pinpoint and try to figure out what's causing a lot of the pain and numbness going down my legs. I've experienced some of the worst sciatica I've ever experienced, and so I knew that something else was going on. So anyways, 2 weeks ago we did injections on all 4 points around the screws of the hardware in my back. So there were 4 points that we did it, and I've got to say that this week and today is probably the best I have felt in a very long time. I feel that whatever he did, or whatever certain cortisone he used, like whatever it was, it worked really well. I know when I go check back in with him in a couple weeks, he's going to probably advise that the hardware may be what is causing the inflammation and pain and causing the swelling. So we have talked about it previously about having the hardware removed. So I have a feeling that that whole conversation is going to come up again, and I'll do it if he really thinks that based on the study and with these last injections, if he recommends that I go get it taken out, I'm scheduling it, because I'm not to the miserable point, but it's getting there. And before these injections, I was 2 weeks ago, I was really frustrated and wondering what the heck was really going on. So anyways, that's where I stand today. Pain med wise, yes, I am still on some sort of pain meds. Right now I'm only taking an extended release tramadol with maybe 1 or 2 Excedrin a day, but I didn't even know that tramadol had an extended release form, but the doctor told me about it 2 months ago, and it's a lot easier for me. I just take it once in the morning, and I don't have all the ups and downs and have to worry about missing a dosage, since I travel a lot by car. So I was having a lot of ups and downs, and then having to wait an hour for the pill to kick in, and it was just kind of miserable. So I've been a lot happier on that medicine. I'm not happy about still being on medicine in general, but I feel that tramadol is probably one of the least addictive, they claim, non-narcotic pain medicines. So I feel fine with it. I don't crave more. I just feel like it stops the pain, and I just try not to think about it. So I don't see any problem with it hopefully maybe over the next year, if I can talk to him about getting these out of the hardware, getting it taken back out, and going through that process, and then maybe I'll be done with it. But anyways, we've been trying to narrow it down. I know it's probably the same story I've been telling over the last 2 years, but man, I wish I could just get in here and say, man, everything's awesome. I'm running, jumping, exercising, full strength, everything again, but that's just not the case. So I'm really trying to pinpoint it and get it taken care of. I finally feel that I have at least a pain doctor here in Dallas that is breaking out the med books, and we're tracing nerves and trying to figure out exactly what is going where and exactly where to inject. And he's extremely thorough, like I mentioned, and I've been pretty happy so far. So I'm anxious to see, I go back to him on February 11th, so I'm anxious to see what he says about me experiencing a lot less pain with these new injections. I've seriously never felt better. And before this last injection round, I was, if I stood up for more than 10 minutes at a time, the back of my legs and my calves would just go numb. And even first thing in the mornings, I would have to put shoes on literally right out of bed because the bottom of my feet would hurt so bad. So all that literally went away within 2 days of getting the injections. And that part of it I'm extremely happy about. That was really hard. It was really taking me a good hour or so in the mornings to let the medicine start, kick in before I could really get up and around physically. And last 3 days I've been working out at 5:30 in the morning, literally right out of bed, and just going. So really I can't believe the difference with that. So if I can somehow maintain that, whether it's through another few rounds of injections or if he feels that the hardware is causing all that, I'll do it. I'll get it taken out next week if I could. I'm just ready to be out of pain. And the pain I feel today is so mild that I could live like I feel today. I'm totally fine with this, but even 2 weeks ago I was pretty miserable. So anyways, again, I'm sorry for the big delay in my last posting, but again, I appreciate everybody hitting me up and asking about me and everything. And I'll try to keep you guys updated maybe after my doctor's appointment and over the next couple weeks, and I'll try to post to let you guys know what they say about the rods and if that's something I'm going to go through. And I'll obviously I'll document everything about that. So anyways, thank you guys, and we'll talk real soon. Thanks.